An island-wide curfew that was imposed on Monday the 9th of May as means of curtailing the violence that followed the resignation of former Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa was lifted at 7 am and reimposed at 2 pm today. The 7-hour window during which the curfew was lifted gave people a chance to move about and restock their households with required essentials. With the curfew lifted and the streets bustling with people, private bus owners and the Sri Lanka Transport Board deployed buses to transport people over short distances. Despite the SLTB deployment for long distances, there was a noticeable shortage of buses to meet the long-distance travel requirements due to the lack of diesel. Due to this, some commuters who travelled to bus stops to journey between districts were severely inconvenienced over the limited number of buses in operation. Similarly, even though it was announced that some trains would operate today, during the 7 hours that the curfew was lifted, there were no trains to be seen. Most train operators had decided not to report to work today. As such, the General Manager of the Railways Department, Dhammika Jayasundara, said that only fuel transport trains were expected to operate during the day. Meanwhile, amidst the ongoing island-wide curfew, the protest at the Golface Green continues. The protest at the Gota Gogama marked its 34th straight day today, and 3 days after the peaceful protest was attacked by pro-government supporters. Many people made their way to the Gota Gogama last night as well, despite the curfew order preventing people from being on public roads, railways, public parks, public recreation grounds, or even the beaches without a curfew pass. In the meantime, even though many schools in the Western Province and other provinces and districts were closed, some schools were functional. However, student and teacher attendance was very low. In other developments, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa issued an extraordinary gazette yesterday, appointing Special Grade Officer KDS Ruwan Chandra as the Commissioner General of Essential Services. As such, Commissioner General Ruwan Chandra will be tasked with executing and coordinating all activities relating to the supply and maintenance of essential services with immediate effect. Nevertheless, according to the gazette issued last night, the island-wide curfew that was lifted at 7 am and reimposed at 2 pm today is due to be lifted at 6 am tomorrow.